This segment brought to you by Kansas Corn. Learn more at kscorn.com.
And we're here at the PACT Summit out in Oberlin, Kansas. And Sam Cossio is the manager of Easterday Ranches out in Washington State. You guys have a pretty big operation out there.
Yes, sir. We got 3 feed yards, about 70,000 head.
Today, listening to you is some of the things that we take for granted in our day-to-day life and being in this country, and we should be pretty blessed for the problems we have, shouldn't we?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We have the best country in the world, and everybody should appreciate it.
Yep.
And you know, worry about big things like family and kids and things like that, but we'll have food on our tables. We can't be poor here.
Right.
As long as we have food.
We got food, we got a house, we got our family.
Yes, sir.
We got our faith.
Exactly.
And
we're safe.
Oh, I can't imagine. I mean, just listening to you and thinking about what other people in other countries go through, you know, we don't think about is it safe to go out and get a loaf of bread.
Exactly.
We just take that for granted, and so we're a little bit spoiled. But I liked how you brought up the Make America Great Again hat and how we've lost some of our manners and things. So when you're talking about your feedlots, how do you implement the culture? What is the culture that you're trying to create at your yard?
You know, what I've done over the years is be as basic as possible and start from the basic things of life, which feed cattle, give them water, go paint the barn. Feed them again, give them water, go back to the barn. And do that 50,000 times if you have 50,000 head, and keep the relationships going with people, connect with people. That's our most basic need as humans, right?
Yeah.
We're a herd animal just like cattle.
Yep.
And yet, when we have these big businesses, we separate. And I think that's what gets us in trouble. We get too scientific, we get way ahead of ourselves. And all we gotta do is take care of cattle like they were meant to be taken care of.
Yeah. So you break it down, you're doing the ordinary things extraordinarily well.
Yes.
But you're making sure that you connect with the people on a day-to-day basis. So I'm going to assume you aren't one that just stays in the office.
No, I spend on a normal week.
Yeah.
My week is 5 days, and on my normal week, I spend maybe 3 hours in the office. And I'm the general manager of this operation. I do a lot of paperwork on the road. I do a lot of that, but I spend half of my time talking to my guys.
That's awesome.
And I spend 100% of the time thinking of them, because they are the ones that make my operation. Cattle don't need me to think about them.
That's so
They're
good.
okay.
That's so good. You know, I had never broke that down. 50% of your time talking to them and 100% of the time thinking about them. That's called servant leadership. You take it upon yourself to serve your people that work for you.
You know, along my life, I've had such great mentors as Dr. Tom, as those people that I'm just following the lead of the people that have taught me something through my life, including my wife, my father, my siblings, everybody that is close to me. And that's how we function. We love, and then everything else after that.
Well, you've taught me a lot. You've been great with this group. Folks, come out to the PACT Summit. We have great speakers. We're very lucky to partner and work with Easterday Farms and Mr. Sam Cossio.
The new Better Horses Network is worldwide, presented by Lucas Oil, featuring worldwide radio and TV with iconic hosts like Al Dunning, Sharon Camarillo, Ernie Rodina, Lindy Birch, and Craig Cameron. With American Cowboy, Horse and Rider, Brushy Creek, Cavenders, and Ride TV. Worldwide radio and TV, the all-new Better Horses Network.